Corvallis, Oregon is Reser Stadium, the battlefield for this game. And we're going to have a little rain out there for today's game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game, Kirk. How about your prediction?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Notre Dame is going to attack this defense in the air, and I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
Forget about it. Not going to happen. Oregon State will be able to run the ball against this defense. Talking to their head coach, he was saying they will try to spread out the defense and then run right at them. Watch for the running backs to rack up some real nice yardage in this one.
Notre Dame lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He kicks it. Number 2 takes it at the 4. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20. Ace backfield. Ball is loose. Fumble. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. What do you think about that last turnover, Kirk?
Way to be heads up out there. That corner just made one heck of a play recovering that fumble.
Here's another look. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. James drops back, steps up under pressure, and he has his back, who's wide open. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Second and 2. Ball on the 17. The Fighting Irish line up with 2 tight ends. James back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Look out! Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. James comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up with the throw. Complete, and down he goes at the 14. They get that one through the air.
I think they were expecting to run there. Good job of mixing it up on 3rd and short.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Number 4 lines up in the deep back, I formation. James options out, tries to juke. He breaks free. He tries to spin. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That was a beautiful run by the quarterback.
It really was. Hard to believe this guy's playing quarterback and not running back. He really can tote it.
And he hits the PAT. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score, Notre Dame 7, Oregon State nothing. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 29 and number 2 set to return. Number 29 fields it at the 3. Didn't get much of a return there.
Oh, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. Wyatt to the air on first down. Steps up. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 34 lines up as a single back. He's in trouble. Picked off. And a fantastic individual effort on that one, Coach.
Kirk reminds you a lot of alley ball.
Yeah, Coach, I agree. It kind of reminds me of backyard football. You know, when you kind of bait that quarterback hoping he tosses it up, so when the ball's released, you just step up and make the interception.
They'll get the ball here at the 38. And they hit him in the backfield.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
Lee, you're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Another run. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 40. Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at midfield. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Irish line up in an I formation. Inside give. And he's taken down at the 32. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. Power I set. They'll go with the fullback. And down he goes. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Power I set. James on the option right. And now he pitches it. He's got an opening. A big, big game.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 11. They come out in a nickel. James back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Oh, I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, anytime you have a chance to end a drive, especially in your own end zone, you just got to make that play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. James steps back to pass. He steps up, he's looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Beavers line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Couldn't haul it in. Number 13 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails through the upright. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. And that was not a good decision to bring it out.
No, sir, it wasn't. They were all over him on that one.
They'll start this drive at the 15. The Beavers set up in the gun. He jukes, and he's taken down. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 28. Wyatt lines up in the shotgun. Wyatt with the play fake. Looking. Over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 34 alone in the backfield. Wyatt with the give. And down he goes at the 33. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
They'll get pushed back with the
Second
flag.
down.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 19. Number 34, the lone back. Wyatt drops to throw. Steps up. He's under pressure. It falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and long. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Fighting Irish bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 15-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 48 gets it off.
Backbeat to return.
Number 85 takes it at the 47. A good return.
Punt. Return for a gain of 18 yards.
They'll take over at the 35.
First and 10.
One man backfield. James back to pass. He steps up, looks, he pump fakes. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 21. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. Little handoff. And down he goes. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 14. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
The Irish line up with 3 wide. James back to throw. Steps up. End zone. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Notre Dame 17, Oregon State nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 2, Fields at the goal line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's first and 10. Ball on the 18. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 20. Notre Dame brings in the nickel here. Wyatt drops back to pass. Pressure coming, and he puts it on the turf. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. And this turnover is not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, the rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
That one's worth another look. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They worked it on the ground, Coach, and the result, 6 points.
Brad, absolutely right. Hey, they made it look easy.
Let's see the replay on that run. And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Notre Dame 24, Oregon State nothing. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 29 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10.
Notre Dame brings in their nickel package. Wyatt drops back on 1st down. Finds his receiver, and he's all the way down to the 44. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands, and when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. And they got him for a loss. And they're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Wyatt comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. Here comes the pressure. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 40. Notre Dame comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Wyatt steps back to pass. They'll make the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
4th and long. Ball on the 34-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 85 fields it at the 22. Gets past the tackler. And they take over after a nice punt return.
will take over.
They'll get the ball here at the 43.
10.
James with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. They're going to pitch it. They'll drop him for a loss.
They got great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation to stuff him for a loss.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Beavers bring in their dime package. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Got it. And he's taken down. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. Wide receiver pass. And he can't hang on to it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. James comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 34. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. High formation here. They go with the option. He spins around, and they hit him in the backfield. And they stop him on the option.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play up.
No other choice but to go for it here. James has his work cut out for him here. Short toss. He's on the run with the spin. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
First
1st and
and 10.
10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Notre Dame going with the power I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up, and down he goes. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. James with 3 wide receivers. James fakes a handoff. Complete. Breaks one. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. The gives to the fullback. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Lee, that gives him 2 touchdowns on the ground so far today.
It's a huge plus for the football team who can work their fullback into a game plan like they have today.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Notre Dame 31, Oregon State nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 2, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it at the 1. Shakes off a tackle. Loses the football. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. Number 34 lines up as a single back. On the ground, up the middle. Take and make move, and down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The Beavers are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Two minutes to go in the half. Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Wyatt drops back, steps up, throws. Off his hands, incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 26. Wyatt comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Finds a man at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Well, I see a ref's hat down, and that usually means a receiver stepped out.
Illegal touching on the receiving team.
And so he was the first one to touch the ball after stepping out, and they'll lose it down because of it. They come out in a punt formation. Number 48 gets it off. Number 85 fields it at the 30. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll set up shop at the 47. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Number 4 is the single setback. And they got him for a loss. The Fighting Irish call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 13. Ball on the 46-yard line. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. James back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. The Fighting Irish are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll line up in the power I. James drops back on 1st down. He steps up, and they couldn't hook up on that one. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Power I set. And down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Notre Dame 38, Oregon State nothing. Number 13, ready to kick. Number 2, and number 29, deep to return. He kicks it. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 20.
1st and 10.
Oregon State comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's going right. Couldn't haul it in.
Incomplete pass. Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Wyatt with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. The Irish bring in their dime package. After 1 half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Notre Dame 38, Oregon State nothing. Oregon State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 85 takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. And down he goes at the 25. They'll get 6 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 25. The Beavers line up in a nickelback. James set to go to the air, and he drops it. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 19 gets it off. Number 8 fields it at the 40. The coverage was there. That prevented a big return. They'll start this drive at the 45. Oregon State comes out with 2 tight ends, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. 3 yards there on the play. Second and 7. Ball right around midfield. Wyatt comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Sheds a tackler, and down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Beavers come to the line with their jumbo package. Back to pass. He steps up down the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. They'll bring in their dime package. Wyatt drops the throw. Down the middle. Off his hands, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. It's a direct snap. Spinning. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 34 lines up as a single back, steps up. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. And it falls incomplete.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
Up for the field goal.
He gets it up. And it is good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Wilson back deep to return.
Wilson fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. James steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And he's taken down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Beavers line up in a nickel back. James back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. James on first down. Steps up, throws this one out to the right. Complete, sheds that one, and down he goes. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 4, alone in the backfield. James pitches out to the right. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. They get a yard on the play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. And he's taken down. The defense stopped him.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
They'll get the ball here at the 32. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Going deep. And it's incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he is drilled. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 39. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Wyatt drops back to pass. He steps up. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
They send out the punting unit. Number 48 gets it off. Number 85 takes it at the 20. Picks up the loose ball. They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. And got it complete. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. James with the give, and down he goes. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line. James on play action, looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46. James is back in the gun. He's going right. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 10. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 10-yard line. Wyatt comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. They'll make the sack. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, I mean really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Second and long. Ball on the 4. And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. They go with a toss. He has some room. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 23. Good running there.
In that situation, you're happy if you can get a few yards, but here he busts a nice one for a good pickup.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Wyatt tossed to the left side. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 19. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. He steps up across the middle. Incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Third and 14. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Oregon State comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up. He's going right. And it falls incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
And 14. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Beavers are lining up to punt it away.
Number 24, back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 24 fields it at the 39. Spins upfield. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
45-yard line.
Number 11, the lone back. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 11 lines up in the deep back. I formation. With a stiff arm. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41. They'll line up in the power I. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Here they come. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
They come out in a punt formation. He gets it away. Number 5 signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 5. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. And they've got their work cut out for them on this drive. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go.
5-yard line.
Ball on their own 5. And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. And he's taken down at the 8. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Third down and 7.
Ball
Ball
on the 8-yard
on the 8. Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. Wyatt drops to throw. Steps up. He's going to go for the home run. It falls incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
receiver on the play. Fourth and 7. Ball on the 8-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Number 24 back to return.
Number 48 gets it off. Number 24 fields it at the 50. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
First and 10.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 36-yard line. Little handoff. And down he goes. And he's going to come up short of the first down.
3-yard gain on the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's see if the defense is ready for this one. Hand off to the fullback. And he's taken down, so they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah, and I bet that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 16.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Little handoff. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Up the middle. And down he goes. Nice run there to move the sticks and eat up more of that clock.
Gain on the play.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 3. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Number 11 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll keep it on the ground again. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Notre Dame 45, Oregon State 3. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
Oregon State goes with the ace set here. They go with the run. Here he goes. And down he goes. That was a great ball.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. And that's the end of the ball game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Notre Dame looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Notre Dame 45, Oregon State 3. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.